Well, well, well. It looks like we're back at it again. BGW Frontline, episode 81. If you're back with us this week, I appreciate you. Had to take a week off. I know we're a little bit late getting this show started today, but it should be action-packed. We are ready to get it in for you once more. And once again, this is BGW Battleground Wrestling Frontline, episode 81.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension in the air backstage. We've got a real powder keg on our hands.
We got a lot of shit going down this week.
So let's light the fuse and brace for
we got a crazy pay-per-view coming up in the next couple weeks. But right now, to start it off, we got newcomer Helen going head up against Kabuki. Let's get it started. There's a lot of speculation about Helen and her association with specific newcomers here in BGW. Everybody thinks they know what's going on, but nobody does except me. Nobody does except me. But all you guys will find out shortly. Right now we got Helen going head up against Kabuki. Making her way to the ring in her BGW debut. Representing Bone Break or Bone Breaker Incorporated, it's Helen.
You know, this person takes some pride in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer. Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton.
When I tell you that Helen plays no games, she plays no games. She is pale and ready to raise hell. And her opponent making her way to the ring. It's Kabuki.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
She is physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in tonight's match.
All right, Helen. Kabuki. BGW Frontline. Let's get it. Oh, they both go for big slaps, but Helen lands first. And a big headbutt from Helen. Kabuki down, picked up. Helen collar elbow tie up. Snatches her up. Has her over the shoulder. Big slam, Helen. Starting off pretty fast here. Power slam. Going for the cover. Hooks the leg. Rope break. Helen stomping in those heeled Doc Martens. Left hands to the midsection. By Kabuki to get loose. Misses the slap. Helen does not. Combo. Kick to the midsection. Forearm to the back and Kabuki's down. Kabuki brought back up to her feet. Collar elbow tie up. Helen tosses her over the top rope all the way to the hardwood floor. And Helen is playing no games.
She wants to take this one outside.
None at all. Helen standing on the low back of Kabuki here.
She's enduring some damage. She still has a lot of time to recover, though. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
A gorilla press outside the ring by Helen. The power you would never think.
Slam!
And I mean, you would never think she had this kind of power.
She's demoralizing her competition. Heading back to the ring.
Helen back in the ring, Kabuki.
Getting hyped up.
Elbows to the midsection by Helen.
Oh, it didn't go as planned there. Boom, what a punch.
Big right hand to the gut by Helen 2 times. Kabuki snatched up. Backbreaker 2 times. And tossed in the center of the ring like so much got of it.
This match off the mat now.
Helen trying to end this one quick up to the top rope. What are we going to see here? Wait for Kabuki to be back to her feet. Big coach, oh my God, went for the flying shoulder block. They got power slam by Kabuki. Knees from the backflip senton. And Kabuki up to the top rope. Big body splash from the top rope. Yes, sir, J-Rock, this is the first match. Stomp to the back of the arm, splash, failure by Helen. Helen trying to be victorious in her BTW debut. Elbows to the midsection.
Impressive reversal there.
By Helen. Kabuki fought off Helen, collared elbow, snatched up, side slam. Helen, I've got to say she wrestles like a much larger person. Helen goes for power moves and power moves only. Oh my God. Fisherman suplex. Here's the cover. Center of the ring. 2. Kabuki kicks out that 2. She says she ain't fucking going, and Helen can't make her do it. Helen back to her feet. Has her up. Kabuki reverses out. Go behind. Belly to back suplex by Kabuki. Helen drugged to the center of the ring. Rolls out the way. Lands a big right hand to the midsection. The power and quickness of Helen on display. Another big power move by Helen. Like I said, by this woman's build and stature, you would never believe that she would pull off all these power maneuvers. Stalling suplex. Let all the blood rush to her head, but she eats a boot to the forehead. One arm. Spine buster by Helen. Off the rope, big splash.
She continues to tap the cover for the win.
Helen hooks the leg again. 2. Oh my God, it doesn't get much closer than that.
To the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Helen, sit out power bomb. Kabuki here is starting to take a lot of punishment. Spinning right hand to the face by Helen, and now climbs the top rope. Oh, went for a big splash of her own, but failure as Kabuki rolls out the way. Helen, knee lift to the midsection. Dodges that grapple. Kabuki determined to be in control right now. Soccer kick to the back. The base. Tossed across the ring by her hair, now Kabuki. Gaining momentum. Failure on the knee drop. Grabbed from behind by Helen. Has her up. Looked like it was going to be a belly to back, but she just tossed her off instead. Helen has her up one more time. Kabuki reverses again. Go behind. Belly to back German suplex.
She shoots up the top rope. Dangerous thinking.
Kabuki up to the top. Dodges the right hand. Lands one on Helen. Steps inside the ring. Kick to the thigh. To the midsection. Slap block. Right hand block. Right hand to the midsection. Kabuki with a slap again. Collared elbow tie up. Has Helen. Drops her throw first across the top rope. Kabuki building some good momentum here. Has Helen arm drag. Arm drag, hip toss. Helen is down. Kabuki up on the top rope. Big splash. Kabuki going for the cover here. 1, 2. Helen said, "Get off me, bitch."
That maneuver is absolutely amazing. There's got to be some sense of desperation right now. She's used her best weapon, but the match.
Helen definitely not trying to give up and take an L in her BGW debut. But sometimes it happens. Big fail by Kabuki from the top rope. Kabuki rolls over. Cover. 1, 2. Almost a quick 3 by Kabuki. Beautiful reversal maneuver there. Helen with the right hand. Collared elbow. Nudges her up. Kabuki reverses, lands on her feet. Kick to the midsection.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Beautiful maneuver directly into a cover. 2. Helen kicks out that 2 again. Kabuki, bringing the pain, has all the answers right now. Back up on the top rope. Oh my God. Comes down and meets 2 knees.
What a raucous crowd here tonight.
Pump handle suplex by Helen. Reverse jawbreaker. Knee lift. Right hand, left hand, kick to the midsection. Helen firmly in control at this particular moment in time. Stomp to the back of the left bicep by Helen. Helen up to the top rope. That's a bit far. Can she make it? Big elbow drop. Pretty much the entire distance of the ring. Here's the cover. 1, 2, 3. Helen victorious. Helen victorious in her BGW debut. And I'm sure her associates in Bonebreaker Inc. are pleased with her performance tonight. She got a W over a very game Kabuki.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
Are we going to have another show of respect here?
And this I love. This I absolutely love.
The next person that handshakes in BGW is getting fined 10 grand. I'm sick of this shit.
Kids book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship's for losers. We're going to go right into our next matchup here tonight. Oh my God. This should be a great one. We got the Beach, Brian Ordona, and OG Grady Lee teaming up tonight. And they have their hands full and their work cut out for them. The current and new BGW heavyweight champion, one half of the team they'll be going up against tonight. I don't know what to say about this. King Dynamite had a rough one. An extraordinarily rough one. And couldn't hold on to the BGW heavyweight title. We got some new blood here, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to jump straight into this matchup.
The WWE Universe.
Excuse me as I smoke my reefers and get my libations ready. Yes, indeed, making its way to the ring. It's the Alliance.
To the ring at a combined weight of 405 pounds, the Alliance.
As a former tag champ myself, I know when I see a championship caliber team, and this is the
This man went from
definition of one.
BGW television champion, earned a BGW heavyweight title shot, and was victorious. Now making its way to the ring, it's OG
Weighing in at
Grady Lee.
83 pounds, OG Grady.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their
OG
opponent.
Grady.
A real respect for the business. Can they even work their hands
Pretty
properly
fucking spry for an old guy.
Spine.
OG Grady Lee looked like he on vacation somewhere. And his tag team partner,
Weighing in at 214 pounds,
it's the Beach, Brian Ordona.
The feeling, the electricity
The great
in the arena
Genie.
right now is match is going to be good.
A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
The Beach and OG Grady Lee going head up against the Alliance.
Tag team match underway.
Here we go.
Rights in the division are on the
Left hand missed by Grady. Irish hook to the corner.
Winning this match will go a long way in
Irish whip brought back, right back into the corner, clothesline. Snapmare.
Oh, what a snapmare.
And a rolling snapmare by Grady Lee. Not many competitors this old in the world of professional wrestling. But OG Grady, off the ropes, big boot to the jaw. Almost kicked his head right off his shoulders, Grady Lee. Springboard, failure. Grabbed. Arm wringer all the way to the mat and a boot to the spine. Grady Lee sweeps the legs. Collar to elbow. Arm wringer and a kick to that same arm. Grady Lee feeling in them old ass joints. Turns him around. Double axe handle. Forearm to the back. Tall shoulder first into the ring post.
He saw it coming, taking advantage.
Grady Lee kicked in the midsection and then said, "Get the fuck off me, Grady." Snatches him up. Reversal. Inverted reverse DDT.
Gets the tag.
Making a quick tag. Showtime tagged in our current BGW heavyweight champion. Snap suplex on Grady Lee.
Here we go. Beautiful.
Rolling neck breaker by Showtime and a kick to the back. Springboard. Moonsault successful on Grady Lee. Kick to the face by Grady. Grady with them old school gangster tactics. Collared elbow, reversed out. Spin kick to the midsection. Grady Lee stomped behind the left bicep. Going for a quick pin here, Showtime.
Pinfall attempt. A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Elbows to the midsection by Grady Lee to get loose. Running, jumping clothesline, failure. Springboard, leg drop to the back of the neck. Showtime. Showing us why he's the current BGW champion. Stomp 2 times. And a stomp to the midsection. Them big ass snow boots he's got on. Rolled over Grady Lee. Left to the chest and face. Little ground and pound action. Grady Lee. Went for the Kinshasa but failed. Ducks the kick. Jab. Misses the kick. Kick in the ribs. One to the midsection. DDT on Grady Lee. Bars. There's a tag. Showtime tag back in. Grady Lee trying to get to Brian Rodona. Makes the tag. The Beach tagged in. Boot to the midsection. Right hand chop. Knife edge slap. Leg sweep. Senton. Big maneuver. Big moonsault off the top rope by Showtime. Standing senton and standing moonsault. Showtime has the Beach off guard. Oh, and a big running boot to the back of the skull. Here's the cover. 2. The Beach says, "Get the fuck off me." There's another tag here. The Beach motionless. Picked up off the mat. Boot to the thigh. Backflip. Into the German. Holds on for the cover. 1, 2. Broken up by Grady Lee. Right hand on Grady. And he is dazed like a flubbermuck. Walk to the corner. Drop throw first across the top rope. The Beach getting back to his feet. Grady Lee causing a good enough distraction. Oh, but Bryan caught slipping. Kick to the midsection. Rolls him. Neck breaker. These two boys are not having it. Another quick tag to Showtime. The Beach getting back to his feet. Jumping forearm to the forehead. Taken by the Beach. Another springboard cutter. Showtime. Out on the apron. Gets caught trying to go to the top rope. The Beach. Throat. Brings him down throat first across the top rope. Now on the outside. Hardwood floor. The Beach has him up two-handed. Sit out choke bomb by the Beach. Right in front of our fans here. The Beach trying to destroy that shoulder socket. Brian Ordona going right at our heavyweight champion here and tosses him all the way across the arena. Referee at the count of 4. The Beach steps back in the ring. Showtime taking his sweet time. The Beach slides out, gets caught, and tossed right back in the ring. Showtime rolls in. The Beach trying to get back to his feet. Makes the tag. OG Grady Lee tag back in. Showtime tells him to get the fuck out of here. Grady Lee reversed out. Boot to the jaw by Grady. Tags the Beach back in. Quick tags here.
What are we gonna see here?
The Beach has him. Oh my goodness. Wizard of Oz by the Beach. Here's the cover. 2. Showtime kicking out at 2. The Beach had to go for it. Collared elbow. Snatches him up. Walks him toward the ropes. Over the shoulder. Drops him throw first. Across the top rope. Turnabout is fair play. The Beach going for a submission maneuver here. Armbar. Broken up. The Beach kicked in the jaw. Up. Irish whip. Tossed over the top rope all the way to the hardwood floor by the Beach. The Beach scooping Showtime up. Irish. Nope. Didn't quite make the Irish whip. The Beach. Suplex and holds on. 1, 2. Almost had him. Brian Ordona trying to get this one locked down. He tags OG Grady Lee back in. Grady Lee and Showtime having a bit of a grudge match here. Irish whip into the corners. Grady Lee. There's a kick to the thigh. Off the top rope. Bouncing. Canadian driver. Bounced Grady Lee right off that ball spot. The Alliance working like a well-oiled team here. Oh my God, skull crushing finale. And here's the cover. 2. Oh, almost got him. Tried to skull crusher finale. OG Grady Lee out them Versace slippers, nigga. Grady Lee moving out the way. Making a quick tag back to the Beach. Brian Ordona almost caught him with the left to the body, but gets caught. Tag Showtime back in. Failure. The Beach just moves out of the way. Catches him from behind. Reverse suplex by BJ.
He is just reeling from that offense.
Brian Ordona dragging him back toward the center of the ring here. Going for a quick cover. It's going to be enough. Broken up. Brian Ordona has him up. Grady Lee gets caught by Showtime. Thrown first across the top rope. Grady Lee tossed up. There he is. Oh my God, and this time he catches him with the springboard right hand by the Beach. Off the top of the rope himself. Flying body splash right into the cover. 1, 2. Clothesline by the Beach, but the Beach needs a kick to the midsection. Neck breaker. Neck breaker, face buster, whatever you want to call it. Here's the cover. 2. And the Beach kicks out again this match. All of these men here desperately want a victory. Right hand to the jaw. The Beach. Oh my God, there's the suplex. 1, 2. Bring the bead. Gets it done. Pinfall
He earned that victory.
on our newly crowned BGW heavyweight champion, Brian Ordona and OG Grady Lee, getting it done today against the Alliance. And the bead with a legit pinfall over the BGW heavyweight champion. Brian Ordona has to be happy about the outcome in this matchup. And we're going to keep it going to our next matchup here. BGW television title on the line. Zach Bannon, 1-on-1 against KR Frost. KR Frost told me he doesn't even want the television title. There's no need for him to have the television title. He wants to abandon the title and just go after the big fish here in BGW. But I say no. You don't even have to recognize yourself as the champion. I recognize you as the champion. And every time you wrestle, this title will be on the line until you lose it legit. But KR Frost is no doubt the BGW television champion, whether he wants it or not. KR Frost telling me he wants the hardcore champion. He wants Showtime, the BGW heavyweight champion. But right now, he has to deal with Zach Bannon. And Zach Bannon looking pissed off tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
He's been undergoing a lot.
And we're going to see if Zach Bannon can get it done. All I know is that KR Frost has been on a hell of a run here in BGW so far, winning the BGW television title in his debut and defending it multiple times. And right now, making his way to the ring, is the BGW television champion, KR Frost. For a guy who tells me he don't want the championship anymore, he sure seems to love it.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be...
Yeah, I don't know about that. KR Frost really seems to want to hold on to this title. BGW television title gripped in a bear hug. Kisses the belt before he enters the ring. How could you want to get rid of this title? It obviously means so much to you. Maybe he's just talking shit. Maybe that's how he felt at the moment. But right now, the television title is on the line, and he looks like he wants to retain to me. BGW television title up for grabs in this matchup. First introducing our challenger once again.
Introducing the challenger from Huntington Beach, California.
Psycho Zach Bannon.
Zach Bannon. And introducing the champion from New
And his opponent, the
Jersey,
BGW television champion,
He is the
KR
champion.
Frost.
KR Frost.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Yes, indeed, the Beach getting it done. BGW TV title on the line. Zach Bannon, KR Frost.
Big fight feel.
Let's get it.
History can be made.
Collared elbow, center of the ring, kick to the midsection by Frost. Fisherman, brainbuster, right from the beginning, and I would go for a pin after that. You drop a man on the back of his skull, he might be done. Elbow drop from the top rope by Frost.
Shot connects.
Left to the midsection, collared elbow, kick to the guts. And another Fisherman brainbuster. And again, I would go for the cover, but KR Frost trying to bring the pain. Has him again, Fisherman buster. Kick to the face by Zach. Kick to the face by KR Frost. Stomp to the back of the left bicep by Frost. Jawbreaker, reversal after reversal by each of these two men. Harlem sidekick, springboard, moonsault landed by Zach Bannon. A huge man with such technique, such agility, waiting for Frost to get back to his feet here. Jumping clothesline from the second turnbuckle. Missing a stomp. Right hand lands. Frost. Release German suplex. Going for the cover. Only a 1 count. But it's definitely worth going for a cover, making that man expend the energy that it takes to get out of that pinning situation. Right hand to the midsection by Frost to get loose. Right hand to, oh my God, kick punch combination by Frost. That's the clothesline and eats another one from the back. This time Frost goes for the cover. 2, 3, KR Frost in a quick title defense. Beating the brakes off his opponent.
That was an awesome win for this young man.
Winner and still BGW heavyweight, BGW television title, KR Frost. And if you shake this man's hand, $10,000 fine.
And this I love. This I absolutely
You don't get paid for
love.
this matchup.
Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey.
Shite, KR Frost getting it done and getting it done fast. All right, right to our next matchup. Triple threat elimination matchup on the way. We got the Black Ric Flair. We've got the Butcher. We've got Randy Ramirez. In this Extreme Rules elimination matchup. I don't know about this, Frost. I don't know if I can allow you to relinquish the BGW TV title after showings like this. A couple more, and you can go down in the history books as one of the greatest BGW TV champions to ever exist. I say hold that title. I say kick that ass. Making his way to the ring, and what he told me to let you know is a $10,000 suit. BRF, it's the Black Ric Flair. You say Miklo won't next at what? Miklo is the homie, but he's fresh off 2 pretty devastating defeats. You can't run right up into a title match after that. There are some W's needed. The BGW faithful would have my head if I was to put the homie in a title matchup. following what's happened to him recently. And now making his way to the ring, it's roguish Randy Ramirez. Cannot be in an exhibition match against the TV title. If the match is televised, it is a title shot. Randy Ramirez. Oh shit, making his way to the ring. It's the Butcher. The Butcher having some varied success here in BGW. I don't know why we let this maniac come in here with a chainsaw, but he has a chainsaw and I can see why nobody argues with him. We do have armed guards, so if he starts tripping, somebody will plug his ass. But up until this point, the Butcher been minding his P's and Q's. All right, here we go. Triple threat elimination matchup. Black Ric Flair, Randy Ramirez, the Butcher. Triple threat elimination. Let's get it. And Randy and the Butcher go head up. Randy Ramirez with a snap suplex right off the top to the Butcher. Goes that BRF. And Black Ric Flair catches that foot. Spins him around. Right hand. Left hand. Kick to the midsection. Collared elbow. Takes him down and drops the knee to the ankle and calf. Headbutt to the Butcher by Ric Flair.
This is an environment where a competitor can be reminded.
Springboard. Moonsault lands.
And you might be forced to revamp your strategy when you least
Randy Ramirez. PDT on BRF. Forearm to the back. I was ripped into the corner. There's a chop to the throat. Boot to the jaw. Randy Ramirez off the rope. Drop kick. He rolls back in the ring. I didn't think that's what was going to happen. Kick to the midsection. Chop 2 times. Left hand. Black Ric Flair getting the striking on. Neck breaker. Randy Ramirez. Sweep to the leg. Stomping. That left arm. Left hand. Randy Ramirez says, if you can't grab me, you can't win, sucker. And here comes a baseball bat. Nope, grab from behind. Belly to back suplex by Randy Ramirez. Caught by BRF. Goes for another neck breaker. Ramirez reverses out. Chop. Followed after a kick. Randy Ramirez on fire at the moment. Ric Flair in the way. Couldn't get to the corner. The Butcher with elbows to get loose. Grabs BRF, spins him around. Collared elbow. Snatches him up as Ramirez taunts. And now Randy Ramirez is in the way. Helping Ric Flair out. Kick to the thigh. Both sides. Randy Ramirez letting his martial arts prowess be shown. Spins all the way around. Ends with a hurricane rana. Randy Ramirez. Dragging BRF away from the ropes. Kick to the face by the Black Ric Flair. Rolls out as Randy stands back up. Randy slides out, follows him outside the ring, grabs him, snaps, suplex on the hardwood floor. And a big boot to the chest. Slides back in. Ramirez almost caught with that baseball bat, but does not. Neck breaker on BRF. Randy Ramirez getting it done right now. Chops, kicks, caught by BRF again. Snatched up. Shoulder breaker.
just separates your shoulder.
The Butcher, hip toss. After a couple of strikes land, catches the kick, dragon whip to the knee.
Ooh, he retaliates.
Elbow by BRF.
Bad predicament.
Has him up. Drops him head first into the corner. Boot to the chest. There's a knee across the throat by BRF as Randy Ramirez taunts. He should stop taunting and get back to work. There's a chop. 2-time kick to the midsection. Boot to the face by Ramirez. Springboard. Lands another moonsault. Black Ric Flair rolling out to catch his breath. Randy Ramirez eats a right hand. Elbow to the jaw. Knee lift by Ramirez. Irish ripped into the corner. Randy Ramirez, snapmare. And he's up to the top. Hell of an elbow drop.
Big opportunity for him now.
Here's the cover. Beautiful maneuver into the pin. 2.
Kick out at 2.
The Butcher kicking out at 2.
Just about as close as you can get.
As BRF looks into the ring for a weapon. He has a kendo stick.
Stamina left to pull it out.
Not interfering as of yet.
He's able to fend
Oh.
off the attack.
Spoke too soon. Ramirez with the 2 knees. Figure 4 leg snap by Randy Ramirez and another boot. Kick to the face. Oh my goodness, Spanish fly by Randy Ramirez. And now he has the kendo stick. Swings and misses. Ric Flair with a double drop kick to the knee. Forcing him to drop that kendo stick. Grabs him across the throat, takes him straight down and snatches him back up. One arm choke slam. Too much, too heavy. Tugging on that arm there. Double foot stomp to the eyes. Ramirez tossed at the wrong time. Tossed over the top rope to the apron as BRF snatches up the Butcher. Pile driver. Ramirez taunting again at the wrong time, gets caught. Tossed into the corner.
Hits him with the counter. He's showing it's not time.
Boot to the thigh. Caught elbow.
We're reaching a point where these superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
And who's going to find a way to capitalize on that vulnerability?
Dropped face first into the corner. Randy Ramirez on the ground while the Butcher attacks Ric Flair with the kendo stick, beating him into submission as he rolls out. Arm wringer, smacked in the back of the head by the big man.
As the leg trip,
Fisherman suplex with the cover. 2, 3 gets pinned. Randy Ramirez is the winner. This is supposed to be elimination, but the ref calls the match. Randy Ramirez victorious.
Here's your winner, Randy Ramirez.
What a tremendous effort from all 3 superstars involved in this hard-hitting triple threat. A win like this sends a message. Send 2 superstars.
The winner of this match, roguish Randy Ramirez.
It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
We're going to go right into our next matchup. We got Black Magic going head up with MMW Black. Black Magic, or as I like to call him, FM Blue. Going head up against MMW Black, who is still in the upper mid-card, trying to make his way to the upper echelon here in BGW to challenge again for whatever title he can get his hands on. He wants the BGW Hardcore Championship so him and his wife, the MMW Queen, can both be simultaneous Hardcore Champions. I don't know how likely that is to happen. He had an opportunity but couldn't make it happen. Landon, what's going on? Welcome to BGW Battleground Wrestling. Making his way to the ring is Black Magic. Black Magic trying to build some momentum here in BGW. work his way up to a title shot, as is every combatant here in this company. BGW don't have no jobbers. Black Magic, closely related to the MMW family, but that don't mean shit. You get put in the matchup here, you have your match. What's going on, Landon? We appreciate you checking us out here. And if you wouldn't mind, we'd appreciate a follow here on Twitch, so you can be alerted to the next BGW show. They're making his way to the ring. It's MMW Black. MMW Black, one of the more agile big men here in BGW. Black Magic, MMW Black, BGW Wrestling, let's get it. Right hand by MMW Black.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and
Squeezing
downs,
the skull. MMW Black tosses him face first. Springboard failure. What I tell you, the agility of this big man, unparalleled. Black Magic with the spinning right hand to the jaw.
What's he gonna do?
I don't know what that means, Landon HRU. What does that mean? The power of FM Blue. Military press release slam here by Black Magic. Off the rope. Big splash on MMW Black. Another gorilla press. Release slam by Black Magic. Showing off his power here against MMW Black. Collared elbow. Boot to the midsection by Black. Knee lift. Dodges the right hand. Lands a combo of his own to the body. Two arm. And then Black goes right to the eyes. He don't give a shit. Electric chair drop. No, Black Magic says, hell nah, let me go. Slides off from the back. Go behind. It does the exact same thing. Turnabout is fair play. Turnabout is fair play. And Black Magic up to the top rope. Wait for MMW Black to get back to his feet. Double axe handle. Missed. Caught with a right hand to the midsection. It's Black Magic, and now MMW Black stomping the right hand. Following the Randy Ramirez theory, if you can't grab me, you cannot win. Stomping the shit out of this hand. Palmed his face, one arm choke slam. Knee to the midsection, kick caught, elbow to the thigh. Black Magic has him up, backbreaker, 2 times. Tosses him into the corner. How are you? Yes, I am fine, sir. Thanks for asking, I appreciate it. Combination with the elbows by FMW, by MMW Black. Power driver, center of the ring, scoots into the pinning position. 1, 2, almost got him, but not quite. Yes, indeed, Landon, I'm fine. How are you doing? Up to the top rope, the agility again by the big man. Launched himself for the headbutt. Big springboard failure again. Too big. Went to the well too many times. Collared elbow. Boot to the midsection. Black Magic with a shot to the midsection to get loose. Tie slam in the corner. Rolls him over. Going for the pin. Is it enough? Not even a 1 count. Hell no, it's not enough.
Look at this raw power. Sit out powerbomb.
Yes, we're always looking for new competitors here in BGW. Landon, what you need to do is shoot me your gamer tag and the hashtag I'm going to need to find your wrestler. Because I'm not going to look hard, man, but I will look.
Watch this display of power.
And your call, can too be on his way to championship gold here in BGW. Submission, no, broken up. Rope break by the referee. Black Magic with a knee to the side of the cranium on MMW Black, and Black Magic is feeling himself. Kick to the gut. Pulls him in. Has him up. Sit out powerbomb. Hooks the leg on MMW Black. Black Magic. 2. Almost.
Are we sure that was not a 3 count? You can't count that high, Saxton, but that was one of the closest near falls you'll ever see. Well, you gotta believe he'll be looking for the
multiple stomps by Black Magic, and MMW Black throws a boot to get out. Multiple stomps by Black. Irish whip. Reversal. Runs through the clothesline. Big shoulder block. Took Black Magic halfway across the ring. Here's the cover. 2. MMW Black trying to finish this matchup here against Black Magic. Has him up. Walks him into the corner. Snake eyes. Double axe handle to the cranium. Big man up on the top again. Flying headbutt by MMW Black.
Springboard. And that failed.
Springboard missed. Forearm to the skull. Double leg takedown.
What is this superstar looking for?
Legs are great, but now the arms are trapped. This won't end well.
Big stomp by by Black Magic on MMW Black, who is out of it. He looks motionless. He may be unconscious. Black Magic rolls him over, hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not enough to get it done. MMW Black still having the power to kick out.
That ticks past in this match.
Big power bomb by Black Magic. Here's the cover. 2, 3. Black Magic victorious over MMW Black. And I gotta say, that was an upset. Black Magic getting it done. All right, Landon, check this out. After this show,
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this.
I will go looking for your wrestler. And if I find him,
I think they've noticed, Byron.
check us out next Sunday. And your guy will debut here in BGW. But we're on to our next matchup here. We have Erica Zeno one-on-one with one of the most devastating women to ever lace the boots up here in BGW. It's Big Rhonda Jean. I personally don't envy Erica at all. I would not want to be in the ring with Big Rhonda. This bitch is insane. And you know the deal. If Rhonda is in the auditorium, her husband is locked in the trunk of an Oldsmobile with a half a bottle of water and some saltine crackers. We've been having 110, 115 degree heat here in California. That is not the place to be. Oh my God, the lovely Erica Zeno. Because he makes a lot of calls. Who makes a lot of calls? Erica Zeno. And her opponent making her way to the ring. Big, bad Ronda Jean. And she looks focused. She looks pissed off, and she looks focused. She must have got it in with her husband last night, and he refused to give her the entire Dugan. He gave her the partial Dugan, and she is not happy about it. Excuse me. Right now, I'm smoking some of California's finest. Big Ronda Jean. Erica Zeno. Let's get it. Erica, kick to the midsection. And meets instant springboard and a boot to the jaw on Ronda. And Erica Zeno up to the top rope with the quickness. This is exactly, meets the knees. This is exactly how you got to take off against Ronda Jean. You got to get an early start. You got to use your speed to your advantage. Because if not, Ronda Jean is going to stomp and toss your ass all around this mug. Jawbreaker by Zeno. Boot to the face by Erica Zeno. Pushed off by Ronda. Zeno pushed off again. Ronda Jean kick to the midsection. Erica Zeno better get her strikes on because Ronda's not letting you grab her right now. Oh my God, big clothesline. You know what I'm talking about, the brutality for Ronda, taking her big ass up to the top rope. Big elbow drop. Stomp to the face. Submission move. Modified camel clutch. Zeno squeaks out the back. Neck breaker on Ronda. Pushed off again by Ronda Jean. Elbow to the jaw by Erica Zeno. If Erica Zeno does not start coming with some strikes, Ronda Jean is going to run away with this matchup. Irish whipped into the corner. Ronda twisting that arm around the top rope. Erica Zeno with the elbow to get loose. Kick to the midsection on Ronda. Step over DDT by Erica Zeno going for a cover. One and one only. Ronda Jean says, hell no, I won't go. Boot to the thigh. Zeno with the backflip. Into the German suplex and holds on. Rope break.
To the leg. She's forced onto the defensive now.
Zeno up to the top rope with the quickness one more again. Waiting for Ronda to get back to her feet here. Failure, but Ronda Jean still dazed. If you get up quick enough, catches the leg, dragon whip. Zeno want to stomp to the tetas. Zeno back up to the top. Waiting for Ronda to get up again. She is intent on landing this maneuver, whatever it is. Top rope DDT. Goes for the cover. Hooks the leg on Ronda. Two. Ronda says, get off me, bitch. Telling the referee to count faster. Submission maneuver. Never seen this submission maneuver before. Some kind of modified chicken wing. Erica Zeno releases the hold. I guess she didn't feel like it was doing what it was supposed to do. And Ronda Jean back to her feet. European uppercut on Zeno. Grabs her. Go behind. Release German suplex by Big Ronda. And stomp to the thigh. Big Ronda stretching Erica Zeno out. Erica Zeno landing a heel to get loose there. Irish ripped across the ring into the corner. Zeno Slaps and chops and slaps and chops and slaps and chops and shit. Stomping her across the chest, Erica Zeno. Vicious attack on Big Ronda. Springboard, failure. Ronda rolled her big ass up out the way. Big forearm to the jaw. Ronda off the ropes. Boot to the side of the face. And she goes for a quick cover. This is going to be enough. Close but no cigar. Ronda Jean picking Zeno up. Fireman's carry position. Elbows. Can she get loose? She does. Grabs Ronda. Step over. DDT one more time. Center of the ring. Off the BGW logo. Float over. DDT. The DDT's coming from everywhere. Here's the cover. 2. Kick out by Ronda.
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Up on the top.
You can sense what her intentions are here. She's trying one more time.
Failure. This is not the time to try to go big and miss. She made it to her feet though. Grabs Ronda. Face first into the mat. Stomp to the midsection, holding her whole body weight there, making it hard or difficult for her to breathe. Snatches Ronda up. Rolling neck breaker. And Erica Zeno missing a stomp there. Blocks the clothesline from Ronda, grabs her from behind. Elbow to the low spine. Irish whipped into the corner. Erica Zeno now twisting Ronda's arm across the top rope. Said turn about, it's fair play, bitch. Here's some of your own medicine. Chops and slaps and chops and slaps and chops and slaps and shit.
Is this ever gonna end?
Big Ronda. Springboard, she finally lands the moonsault. Erica Zeno going for a cover on Ronda. Is this gonna be enough? 2. No, it is not.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match.
What is it going to take to get rid of Ronda Jean? And Erica Zeno is back up on the top, waiting for Ronda to get back on her feet again. Is she going to fail one more time? No, she doesn't. Top rope, DDT. Zeno going for the cover. 1, 2, 3, victorious. Erica Zeno beats the odds and Big Ronda. Erica Zeno victorious over Big Ronda Jean. What the fuck is going on, Ronda? If you reach that hand out, I'm fining you 10 grand. Ronda Jean just wrestled for free. What in the hell is going on here in BGW? What all this friendship?
Kids booking your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
Erica Zeno fine ass with a big W. And we're going to roll right into our next matchup. Triple threat. We got Cadillac Jackson going head up against former BGW champion Colossus Colt. And a returning Savage here in BGW. You know who it is. You know what he does. I'm bullshitting. I'm super high and I can't remember his name right now. But that's not what it's about. What it's about is this action we're about to have here in this matchup. I believe this is the main event. Making his way to the ring, former BGW heavyweight champion Colossus Colt. I'm going to start having to attach the year. Maybe not the year, but which version of the game it was. to the title runs of these champions, because we still have a lot of former champions here in BGW, but we've had a lot of competitors come and go over the years for whatever reason. Their call takes too many losses. They don't get the title shots they think they should get. Motherfuckers be angry for this, that, and the other. And I've yet to kick anybody out of BGW, but if you want to go, you can go. But Colossus Colt say he don't want to go. He want to go at another title shot. That's what Colt wants. And Colossus Colt definitely looking ready for action and making his way to the ring as BGW champion, or excuse me, Cadillac Jackson. Pardon me, I had to handle some family business real quick. But yes, indeed, Wesley Wolf is back in BGW. Colossus Colt, Cadillac Jackson, Wesley Wolf.
Both these superstars have their heads on a swivel.
And Cadillac and Wesley go at it. They've had issues in the past here in BGW before Wesley Wolf made his return. But Wesley Wolf on a tear, Cadillac Jackson seeming quite patient. Lefts and rights to the body, elbow to the jaw. Snatched up in the fireman carries position. Cadillac Jackson dropping those elbows to get loose. Has Wesley Wolf up on his shoulders. Drops him head first. Cadillac Jackson said, I'm going to get that ass this time, buddy. I'm going to beat the crap out you. Right hand to the face. Duck behind. Half Nelson belly to back suplex by Colossus Colt. Cadillac Jackson, though, grabbed by Wolf, face first into the mat. Cadillac rolls out. Now Wesley Wolf is in there with a former champion. One-on-one. Colossus steps out the way. Off the rope, big boot to the jaw by Colt. Followed up with the senton, right into the cover. One, kicking out at one.
This is not going to end well.
Has him up. Power bomb. Right hand to the jaw.
Completely manhandling, my goodness.
Has him up over the shoulder, elbows
What a count.
to Colossus Colt. Cadillac Jackson. One arm,
Buster.
spine
He's
buster
been put on the defensive.
by Cadillac.
Nice snapmare.
Snapmare, chop to the back, boot to the chest. As Wesley Wolf is over the corner, gets prepared, grabs Cadillac by the throat.
Can you imagine what
By the
this do
throat.
to his confidence?
Choking the life out of this man. Cadillac gets loose. Heart punch. Has him up in the fireman's carry position. Drops his throw first across the top. All three of these men in this matchup, giants in their own right.
Fight his way out.
Elbow to the ribs by Cadillac. Drags him to the center. Double team maneuver. Double backbreaker. Treachery. Grabs Cadillac Jackson.
Electricity of this moment is
And a big knee lift to the jaw, going for the cover. Cadillac might be done. Two.
Out somehow.
He's taking some
He is
serious
not
hits,
finished.
But somehow he's still in this. I think he managed that kick out on pure.
I believe this match is elimination because he just stood there and watched the cover happen.
You gotta be wondering if he's thinking one more time.
Brings him face first into the mat. Rolls out the ring. Cadillac Jackson picked up.
Top rope.
Pardon me.
Incoming. He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing.
Cadillac Jackson busted open some kind of way.
Trapped in the corner.
Off the rope. Big boot to the jaw by Cadillac.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him.
Colt breaks the maneuver up, whatever it was going to be. Grabs Cadillac Jackson. Too much. Too heavy for him. Big running clothesline by Cadillac Jackson. Turns him. Wesley Wolf inside out. Tosses Colt over the top rope. Catches Wesley Wolf slipping. Snatches him up. Side slam. Wesley Wolf rolls out. Cadillac Jackson lands a big right hand to the jaw of Colossus Colt. Colt lands one back. Jackson grabs him, collared elbow, snatches him up, side slam by Cadillac Jackson. Has him up, power bomb position, and a big power bomb by Cadillac Jackson. Snatches him back up, Cadillac Jackson trying to bring the pain here. And clotheslines him out his goddamn boots. Here's the cover. Two. Colossus Colt digging deep down in the trunk and coming out with a get off me. Cadillac Jackson jumping on Wesley Wolf in the corner.
He's struggling a bit here. This should come as no
Colt
surprise.
kicked in the midsection. Big back body drop. Told Cadillac Jackson to get your goddamn hands off me.
Making that shoulder a priority.
Boot to the spine.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Putting the pressure on that rotator cuff. Has him up. Fisherman. Brainbuster. And he holds on. 1, 2. Cadillac Jackson gets loose. Big sweeping clothesline by Colossus Colt to get loose.
These competitors have been unloading on each other.
Arm ringer.
Just looking for that
Has him in the over-the-shoulder hammerlock.
Might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to
Right hands to the midsection. Left hand to the midsection. Snatches him up. Colossus Colt. Too heavy. Big right hand. Spins him around. Throwback.
looks like he has his finger on the trigger now.
Cadillac Jackson getting involved here. Oh! And that just might be it. 2. He said, hell no, that ain't it. Look at you for doubting me. Cadillac Jackson clotheslines him out of his boots. One more time and goes for the cover. Colossus Colt.
I am shaking my head.
The heart it takes to kick out of 2 back-to-back finishes. Jesus. Jesus. Chop. Clothesline, Cadillac Jackson. 1, 2, 3. Cadillac Jackson eliminates Wesley Wolf.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Big boot to the thigh. Cadillac Jackson still bleeding profusely. Uppercut there in the corner. Pounding Colossus Colt into the corner. Big boot to the midsection by Colossus. Has him up for the side slam. Went to the well too many times. Knee to the face by Colossus Colt. And a big step kick to the jaw.
Making that shoulder vulnerable.
And Wesley Wolf.
Vicious kick to the spine.
Eliminated in this matchup by Colossus Colt.
Systematic attack on that shoulder.
Has Cadillac Jackson looking loopy. Dead man walking Colt with the big right hand. Spins him all the way around. Throwback.
And he's piling on all the damage he's already.
Has Cadillac back on his feet. Oh my goodness. And that's going to have to be it. Colossus Colt.
It's over.
2, 3. Oh no, Cadillac Jackson says he ain't going. Shoulder first. Big stomp to the midsection. Kick to the chest.
To no avail.
Monkey flip by Cadillac.
Jarring impact.
Slamming that arm down. Colossus Colt with a house of fire, but he eats a clothesline to the back of the skull. Cadillac Jackson going to the cover. 2, 3, and that's it. Cadillac Jackson victorious. Big clothesline to the back of the skull by Cadillac Jackson.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared.
And this man is batshit crazy.
Can't get much better than the three men
Cadillac
just laid it
Jackson.
all on the line here tonight. Sure, only one
Crimson
guy
Mask
but
is
all three of them just made it
nuts.
into the history books.
And I guess we're going to move along to our next match. I guess that was not the main event. I guess it was the main event. Yo. If you enjoyed the show you saw today, hit us up next Sunday. I'm your host, Paul Masson. Saying catch BGW next week. Dos dedos.